So what kind of day did you have today? Tough one? Trials, tribulations? Well, let me help you put it in perspective just a little bit. Sometimes we need that, don't we? Good morning. Welcome to your morning cup of inspiration. Thanks for joining me today. Yeah, I was reading in Acts. Let's see, what chapter? The 14th chapter. Paul was in Lystra. And an interesting thing happened. You talk about trial and tribulation. He was ministering to the people. Some of the Jews got riled up, very upset with what he was saying. Listen to what happens in verse 19. They persuaded the multitudes, so they stoned Paul and dragged him out of the city, supposing him to be dead. One mistake they made is not checking for a pulse, apparently. In the next verse, when the disciples gathered around him, he rose up and went into the city. So have you been stoned today? Left for dead? Have you had people 10 to 15 feet around you throwing rocks as hard as they can throw them to knock you unconscious? I don't think so. Let's go on to 2 Corinthians, the 11th chapter. Listen to the rest of Paul's resume. When he's talking about tribulation, here's what he's talking about. 5 times he was whipped with 39 stripes. 3 times he was beaten with rods. 3 more times he was shipwrecked. And he goes on to talk about the dangers in the rivers and with bandits and in the city and in the country, and times when he got no sleep, times when he was hungry, thirsty, cold, naked. Are you getting the picture? Think about your day to day. It might be a little bit better, huh? All we need sometimes a little bit of perspective. Trust God. Keep moving forward. God bless. Thanks for joining me for that morning cup of inspiration, and we'll see you next time.